My name is Oakley Holmes, and I chose to do my social media audit on Netflix. So, who is Netflix? Netflix is a streaming service that offers quality entertainment and a wide selection of TV shows, movies, and documentaries. With a Netflix subscription, viewers can watch shows as they please with no interruption of advertisements. Netflix streams in more than 30 languages in 190 countries. As of 2021, Netflix has around 214 million global paid memberships, an increase of more than 16 million subscribers in the previous year. The history of Netflix. In 1997, two men by the names of Reed Hastings and Mark Randolph had the idea of renting DVDs by mail. To test this concept, they mailed themselves a DVD, and when they saw it arrived intact, they began the service known today as Netflix. In 1998, Netflix.com, the first DVD rental and sales site, launched. In 1999, Netflix subscription service debuts, offering members unlimited DVD rentals without due dates, fees, or monthly rental limits. In 2000, a personalized movie recommendation system was introduced, using members' ratings on past titles to accurately predict future choices. In 2005, the Profiles feature launched, allowing members to create different lists for different users. In 2006, membership grew to 5 million. 2007, streaming was introduced, and in 2010, Netflix arrived in Canada and streaming launches on mobile devices. In 2011, Netflix launched in Latin America and the Caribbean. In 2012, membership reached 25 million members and expanded into the United Kingdom, Ireland, and Nordic countries. In 2013, Netflix debuted 3 original series and went on to win an Emmy Award. In 2016, Netflix expands into 130 new countries, and in 2021, membership surpassed 200 million. Who is the target audience? Netflix's core audience is made up of mainly Gen Xers and millennials. The median age of subscribers ranges from ages 35 to 44 age groups. The average subscriber watches 3.2 hours of video per day. Data showed that 70% of viewers stream shows on their TV and 15% on laptops. With such a wide variety of entertainment, Netflix has something to offer for all ages. However, data has discovered the typical subscriber. Results from a large survey showed Netflix's average user is a millennial who earns less than $50,000 a year. The average user is also more likely to be female, and around 68% have some or no college education, and about 33% have at least a bachelor's degree. They tend to live in the suburbs and politically identify as a liberal. When it comes to interests, age and gender give insight for marketing and forecasting revenue, but in terms of tastes and preferences, there is a global average with no huge differences in what subscribers watch, like, and rate. Here are some more target audience demographics continued in graphs. Looking at the demographics, I came up with several buyer personas. The first one would be from Gen X. Here is Beth Knotts. She represents ages 42 to 57. Her job is a realtor. She has a bachelor's degree, and the social networks she prefers are Pinterest, LinkedIn, and Facebook. She prefers to communicate via face-to-face or through social media. Her goals and objectives are to help families find the perfect house, purchase and renovate houses. Her job is measured by revenue and commission. Buyer persona number 2 is millennials. This is Maddie Brown. She represents ages 26 to 41. Her job is retail manager, and she has a bachelor's degree. The social networks she uses are Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Her preferred form of communication is through social media or by phone. Her goals and objectives are revenue, commission, and customer service. Her job performance is measured through sales. Let's take a look at Netflix's social media. Netflix has around 48 different Instagram accounts. These 48 accounts make up of Netflix's official accounts for individual countries, original shows, food-related content, and what-to-watch accounts. Social media is important for Netflix to utilize as they are able to create a more personal approach to their consumers and followers. Another benefit social media serves for companies is marketing. Netflix focuses on trends and content centering around upcoming shows and movies, giving their followers a glimpse of what's new to come on the streaming service. Netflix participates in trends and incorporates their shows into memes and pop culture. Today, brands on social media are constantly trying to keep up with pop culture and humor. For example, Netflix's Instagram bio and the screenshot shown. Their approach to social media is a genius and effortless looking way of marketing. Rather than a traditional marketing and hard pushes of a product's information, Netflix's marketing is interactive instead of disruptive. Take a look at Netflix's Instagram stats. They have 89 posts, 21 million engagement, 132,000 of follower growth, 236,000 of average engagement / post, and the average engagement rate / post is 0.797%. Their average engagement rate / profile is 70.976%. To the right, you can also see the follower count and how it has grown exponentially. On the bottom graph, you can see the posts that are most common and popular on Instagram for Netflix. Here are Netflix's Instagram social media stats continued. These screenshots are just 3 examples of Netflix's verified social media accounts on Instagram. Let's take a look at Netflix's Instagram account. Their content mainly follows trends, has high engagement, and there's more engagement and likes on posts of shows and characters and lower on their memes. They have low engagement in terms of responding to their followers. Their leverage on Instagram is creating relatable content that engages with loyal fans. Now let's take a look at Prime Video's Instagram. They mainly post about their show's content. They have higher likes on pictures of their actors, and they have very little engagement with followers in terms of responding. Their leverage is to promote their content. Here is a comparison between Netflix's Twitter and Prime Video's Twitter. Here's a side-by-side comparison of Netflix's Facebook and Prime Video's Facebook. They both have the highest engagement on show announcements, and neither engage in comments with the followers. Comparing Netflix's YouTube and Prime Video's YouTube. Netflix's YouTube posts once a day every few days and promotes shows and specials. Prime Video's also similar and does 2 to 4 posts on average daily and posts interviews and show trailers. And lastly, a comparison of TikToks between Netflix and Prime Video. On Netflix's TikTok, they post relatable content and they follow trends while promoting their shows. They have an average of 2 to 4 posts a day and they have low engagement and responses back to the comments. On Prime Video, they also post clips of shows, relatable content, and aesthetic trendy content. They have an average of 4 to 6 posts a day and no engagement, responses, and comments. Overall, Netflix typically posts the same content on its multiple platforms. The content on Instagram and Twitter are most similar and tend to post more relatable, trendy content for its younger audiences. On Facebook, Netflix doesn't make as many memes or jokes and mainly markets and promotes their existing and new content. YouTube is where Netflix uploads trailers and specials of their content. Compared to their main competitor, Amazon Prime Video, Netflix surpasses their engagement on all social media platforms. They have much higher likes, comments, retweets, shares, and followers. They also have the most engagement from their audience. Netflix has higher social currency because they post more interactive content and encourage followers to engage in meaningful conversations about their content. However, according to their stats, they have not started hashtag campaigns, which would be a great tactic to have more rich conversations. Netflix is unique compared to its competitors as it started the relatable content and follows trends appealing to younger generations. Compared to their competition, Netflix far surpasses with the highest amount of followers and engagement. Despite the streaming services posting relatively the same content, Netflix's posts get hundreds of thousands of likes and tons of comments, whereas their competitors' numbers cannot compete. To the right is a graph showing Netflix's competition with other streaming services. Netflix's social media strategies include content strategy, social media campaigns, promoting original content, posting humorous content, and relevance to content on platform. They keep up with the latest trends and stay relevant to their brand and content. Netflix often participates in threads and creates viral posts. They are well known for their approachable manner on social media. One thing that Netflix does best and what allows them to dominate their field on social media is social listening. They build great customer service by hearing what people say about Netflix and their brand. Netflix is popular for catering to the millennial mindset through tracking and engaging with customers online. Based on topics that audiences are saying, Netflix has been known to curate shows based on these trends and themes. When it comes to social media, Netflix does an incredible job setting themselves apart by truly engaging with their followers. Compared to the competitors, they have the most engagement from and to followers. They use their social listening to promote their content through popular trends. Their marketing strategies on socials are non-traditional, creative, and relatable to their audience. They are also well known for posting memes and funny content, such as posting as a fangirl for their cast members. Let's take a look at Netflix's brand and social media's SWOT analysis. For their strengths, they have overall high engagement on social media, consistent posts on all socials, excellent customer service, and they offer a wide variety of entertainment. The first subscription service to offer original content, excellent brand reputation, and increasing international subscribers. The weaknesses include low interaction with followers and comments on social media. Their subscription cost has continued rising, and they have limited copyrights, which means that their content is constantly changing. Their opportunities are that they could expand global customer base, introduce cheaper subscriptions, and increase contracts for more consistent content. Some of their threats are that many competitors offer lower prices, and government regulations prevent services in foreign countries, and piracy is a threat. Here is a list of my references that I used for information regarding Netflix and competitors. Thank you.